July.
10 years ago, the Tennessee Valley Credit Union began its Idea Leap Grant competition, helping small businesses in our area grow and thrive in very impressive ways. To date, they've given away more than $6 million through the grant, and they are ready to do it all again this spring. Happily, we are on that journey with them, literally going on the road to profile the semi-finalists in Northwest Georgia and the Ocoee region, so you can vote on your favorites and see who makes it to the list of the 5 finalists who will make their pitch to the judges right here on 3+U and walk away with tens of thousands of dollars. This morning, we head up to Cleveland to meet Christine Armeo at First Bloom Coffee and Bakery. Well, we are discovering this morning that when you're looking for a good cup of coffee and you're in the Cleveland area, the place you want to come is First Bloom Coffee and Bakery. This is Christine Armeo, and this is her creation. So good to see you.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
And congratulations to you. You are on the road to the TVFCU Idea Leap. You have been named as one of their semi-finalists, so congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Was this your first time to apply?
No, we've applied once before and didn't make it past the first round, so this time we're excited to get to the finals, we're hoping.
You know, it seems like that's kind of a good testament and an example of what it is like to be a small business owner, because I'm sure there are stumbling blocks along the way. You've been sharing some backstory with me. This kind of came from your own love of coffee. You opened about three and a half years ago. Was just you and your sister, and things have, pardon the pun, but bloomed for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We started almost 4 years ago, 3.5 years, and it was just me and my sister in this tiny space, and we've grown so much in 4 years. Sometimes it's hard to remember how tough it was back then, but yeah, we've learned a lot and grown a lot, so we're excited for the opportunity to share everything that we do here.
It seems like it's one of those kind of God wink things where you had this love of coffee that you had developed in your own home, and then this opportunity came. You couldn't be in a more perfect spot, it seems to me, Christine, because coffee is such a home reminiscent feel to it. You've really created your own ambiance here.
Yeah, that's definitely what we're going for, is like your home kitchen where you're cozy and comfortable. Everybody knows your name when you come here and you're a regular. So that's what we're going for.
So let's talk about what happens up where you're really going for. Because I know you're on the road to this TVFCU Idea Leap Grant, a lot of money on the table. You had to make that pitch, which I hear is kind of the most daunting thing to do that video.
It was definitely a lot of work, but it's easy to talk about this place and everything that have going on here. We're so proud of all the work we've done here. So that was the easy part. The part that we're working towards is putting a drive-through up here out by the road. So that's going to be the hard work, is building that.
So let's talk about your menu, because I would imagine that's something that is kind of like your baby, but you are adding to that seasonally. Is that right? You have fun with it?
That is the fun part for me, is recipe testing and coming up with new creative ideas. And we like to work with the flavors that are in season, so that drives a lot of what we do. We make all of our own syrups from scratch and recipe test all of our drinks. So they're unique stuff that you're not going to find anywhere else. And all of our food items, bakery items, are all made in-house. So that means we have total freedom to make whatever we can dream up.
I like telling people the kind of secrets I learn when I have these conversations. And I think no one person's path ever goes A to Z. There's always some deviation around there. So you're born and raised in Cleveland, went to Lee. You're a music major. We're working in the corporate world, and this kind of fell into you because you actually weren't doing coffee. You were making cookies. Is that right?
Yeah, we started out making like very detailed decorated sugar cookies for parties and events, and that grew so fast I started looking for a space to do it outside of my house, and kind of stumbled upon this space, which was just totally empty, but there was a shop right here with foot traffic already established, and they were looking for somebody to put something here, and it felt like the right fit. So totally perfect timing on that.
You'll be able to look it up yourself so you can see where you can come and get one of Christine's great cups of coffee. But you're in that old Woolen Mill district, which has so much nostalgia and history behind it. Do you find that people are seeking you out, or they sometimes stumble upon you when they come here?
I think a lot of people see us on social media and they see like how beautiful it is in here and they want to come check it out. And it can be a little hard to find, but then once you do find it, it's like you found a hidden gem, like you know of a secret.
Yeah, and you want to just stay and linger over a second cup of coffee.
Yes.
What is it like for you to realize that you are, in the course of just 3.5, 4 years, a small business owner with growing 10 plus employees?
Sometimes it's hard to own that and be confident that I'm the owner and I built this. But the truth is I didn't do it by myself. So all the employees that we have are such a huge part of making this what it is, not to mention my parents and my sister and everybody else who helped to build it. So yeah, I'm just very thankful for all the support that we have.
Well, we can't be happier to have begun our morning with you today, so thank you for welcoming us in. She's on that road to the money with the TVFCU Idea Leap Grant. A lot of money on the table for her. She'd love your support if you want to come and get a cup of coffee, one of her homemade pastries, and celebrate what she's created here at First Bloom Coffee and Bakery in Cleveland. She'd love to see you. Thanks, Christine, and good luck.
Thank you.
If you have a banking need, whether it's for a small business idea of your own, a mortgage or car loan, even a savings account for a new baby, TVFCU would love to help you. Online or in person, they're there to help. Learn more at tvfcu.com.
With over 40 years of expertise in Tennessee, we're the trusted solution for foundation repair,